how I would soon be getting braces on my teeth. Well, the expander has come and gone, and the braces are here to stay. And it's been about as much fun as I thought it could be. If you've never had the joy of aching teeth, sore gums, and a silver smile, then you don't know what you're missing. Yeah. Sometimes when I look into the mirror and smile, I think I look like Fregley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Want to see my secret freckle? It's got a hair in it. Sorry, just got a little distracted. Is it just me, or is summer way too short? I feel like we just got started, and now it's almost over. I can't believe I have to start back to school in just a few weeks. Now, I'm homeschooled, and while homeschool isn't for everybody, there are certain advantages of being a homeschooled kid. First of all, I can go to school in my pajamas. That's a real time saver in the morning. Second, I have the highest grade point average in my class. It's a class of 1. Guess that makes me the winner. Woohoo! Third, I've won every spelling bee from kindergarten to 5th grade. Not a lot of people can say that. But I have to say, I'm going to start the 8th grade in a few weeks, and I'm not so sure I'm ready for that. Just a few months ago, I was in the 7th grade, and I don't feel any smarter now than I was then. In fact, I've spent most of my summer swimming, watching movies, and sleeping in late. You know, real brain aerobics. Not only that, but my parents have been doing a lot of the same. And since they're my teachers, I'm a little worried they're not any smarter either. My mom usually teaches me, while a lot of the time my dad teaches my little brother Kevin. Kevin is going into the 5th grade, and my dad says that's right on his level. But in a few years, I think we're going to have to hire a tutor. You know, for my dad, not Kevin. So my dad, you know, the amazing Steve Freeman. Yeah, he said he'd give me $1 every time I called him amazing. So, he's amazing, 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 and did I mention he was amazing? Well, he's amazing. Pay up time, Dad. So, my dad is an evangelist, so we get to travel a lot with him as he preaches in a lot of different churches during the year. And people always ask me and Kevin what we do about school when we're on the road. Then I say we're homeschooled, and sometimes they look at me like I'm Amish or something. They say, "Aw, that's nice." But I really think they're thinking, "Aw, you must be so dumb." But I love being homeschooled. I like the one-on-one attention. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I do wish I was in a classroom full of other students, so when the teacher asks a question, someone else might actually have to answer. So I'm getting older now, and I'm growing, and I have a lot of questions about things. Yeah, y'all are scared. Not too many years ago, my dad took me out to KFC, just me and Dad. And for some reason, I thought it was the right time to ask about, well, you know, the talk. For you public schoolers, I think it might be called family life. Well, I'm not so sure my dad was ready for that question. I guess he imagined I talked to my mom about this sort of stuff, but boy, when I asked him that, he started choking on a chicken leg. His face turned 5 shades of red, and after a few minutes of hyperventilating and me doing the Heimlich, he regained his composure and explained everything. At least I think he did. While I love homeschooling, there are some things I do worry about. Like, what will my prom be like? Will my mom and dad clean out the furniture in the living room, crank up the iPod, and I'll have to dance with my little brother? Or my cardboard cutout of Peeta from the Hunger Games? That's right, I have one. Feel free to be jealous. Well, on the flip side, I might have a good chance of being crowned prom queen. Yes, me and Peeta will dance the night away. Well, I love being homeschooled. now my dad is trying to figure out a way to homeschool me all the way through college. I mean, seriously, when will I ever be free? So thank you, parents.